It all happened so quickly. 1 minute this bus was carrying a tired but happy group of teens who had spent the day at Kings Island. The next minute, there were headlights in the bus's path, a crash, a fire, and a frantic struggle against death.
Most of them just stayed in their seats, but others were climbing over the seats trying to get out the only door they could in the back, and there were children in the aisles, and there was some people that tried even to get out the windows.
One passerby saw children struggling to get out the back door of the bus. It wouldn't open.
Me and myself and the hand that's next to me in the next truck there on the side pried the back door open, started pulling the kids off the bus. And we got a total of 9 kids off the bus before the second tank went off in the bus, and there's just too much flame, too much heat.
The accident happened near Carrollton, about halfway between Cincinnati and Louisville. There had been speculative reports by witnesses that the driver of the pickup, 34-year-old Larry Mahoney, was speeding, that he'd been racing a motorcycle. But so far, state police say they have no evidence of that, and they haven't been able to talk to Mahoney. He's hospitalized in very critical condition. As for the victims of this accident, their bodies were burned so badly that the whole bus had to be loaded onto a flatbed truck and transported to the National Guard Armory before they could be removed. Because the bodies are so badly burned, investigators here will have to use dental records to identify the victims, and that process could take several days. The investigation of the accident itself could take weeks. What could take even longer is for the investigators, who see death regularly, to shake their image of last night.
A very burned out bus, a strong stench of burnt flesh, a very saddened, gut-shaking experience.
Families of the victims were brought from Radcliffe to a hotel near the accident scene. Fellow church members who stayed by their side said there's been a lot of talking, grieving, and praying.
We obviously have no idea why it happened, neither does anyone else, but no one is mad at the Lord for having this happen. They're still good people, they're still Christian people.